Yo, that's LeGrand. Good afternoon, everybody. I was meant to make a video the other day, but I didn't want to make one today or the other day because I was going through some things. So I'm going to make one. It's a brief one, but I'm going to make one because it's a lot of things that we can talk about, and a lot of things that I've done, a lot of things that people's done. Well, mainly at what's going on with me today. So again, I'm going to introduce Patrick LeGrand. I'm here saying hello. And stay tuned because I need to talk to you guys about a little bit more things when I go around. I'm gonna start my day though, and yeah, here we are. So peace and love. Stay blessed. What's up, guys? Another day. It's Saturday. My wife is driving. I'm being the passenger princess today because you feel me. Oh well, she loves me. She loves it too. But I'm being the princess today. Um, just to tell y'all hello, and I had a little segment for y'all regarding yesterday. So yesterday, which was Friday, my weekend, and it's about keeping up with your health. And my wife always tells me to keep up with my health, and you know what? I always ignore it. So you guys need to keep up with you guys' health. No matter what, you guys are getting older. We are all getting older. Is that right, Ben? And when you ignore all the signs, it's going to catch you and going to hit you in the butt. So I'll let you guys know that right now because it's catching up to me and it is hitting me hard in the butt because I was supposed to take care of something for work. I drive big old ready mix trucks. I have my CDL. Been doing it for years since 2012, 13ish. So about 13 years, around there. And it's not easy because every year or every 2 years, whatever they give you guys, you got to keep up with your health, or they will not renew your CDL. They will take it away from you. And if you don't get it in on time, they suspend your license, and they can also demote. They can drop your Class A down all the way to a Class C or a Class B, wherever state you're in. So it caught up to me, and they're asking me for a whole bunch of stuff. I was hoping I'm going to go back to work, and they told me I can't go back to work because sleep apnea. Because I'm not diagnosed with it, but some companies are requiring you to do a CPAP or a sleep apnea test. They want you to put the CPAP on and do your thing. So, and this you got to wear it for a week. Regulations to see what's going on with you, and then from there they will determine whether you have sleep apnea, and they will not, like I said, they will not they won't move forward with your CDL. So you guys need to get it done and be mindful about you guys' health because whether you're male or female or whatever's out there, you guys need to be mindful of you guys' of health. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that because I'm going through it with that. I mean, I'm gonna go through it. So, and I have to suffer the consequences. Now they're telling me I can't go back to work until it's done. I've been at this company for almost 6 years, and every year I got to get my DOT physical renewed because of my high blood pressure. Keep it under control, you'll be good. But some companies want you to do a sleep apnea, you got to go do it, and they won't let you get your CDL without it. So that was my thing, and I know my wife is my main supporter. So yes, she's watching me. She gets upset because I do things at the last minute. Yeah, that's my fault, people. The last minute. Wow, and she knows it. But We're out here doing what we have to do, and you need to do it fast. Take care of it really fast, months, like a month before or a few weeks before. Once your few weeks come up, you do your CDL, you have time to go fix it if it's not fixed. Okay? And like I said, I do ready mix. So ready mix is those big concrete trucks, if nobody knows. And we deliver cement all day long. So the concrete we deliver, the job is done till it's done. So we don't get no sleep. And my journey with this is I have my family on top of everything I do. I have my life I have to balance outside of my job. And on top of that, we come in at all times of the hours when you're delivering concrete and you don't have sleep. But doctors don't understand that part. All doctors want to hear is you should get more sleep. We can't get no sleep, doctors, if we have to go in at night and we have family, we have life on top of that. They don't understand that. They just tell you to find another job because you need to get your rest. And you know what? It's not fair. Is that right? Is that fair, man? I don't think it's fair, but that's life, right? So I just say I just go grab a coffee with my wife because my wife loves the Starbucks. So I go grab the coffee with my wife and we talk about it. I go out to eat with her. We talk about it because you got to be mindful about your relationship and everything else. And like I said, we're getting older, not younger. And take care of you guys yourself because at the end of the day, your career is on the line when you are driving or when you're doing whatever. If you're safe enough to drive, when your health is not right. So if they see your health is not right in their eyes, they're gonna flag and gonna tell you, oh, you can't even drive, or find another job because the job that you're doing is not fit for you. When you've been doing it for a while, and I'm talking about decades. So the guys who've been doing it for decades, they know what I'm talking about. They've been doing it for 15 years, 13 years, 12 years, 10 years, whatever years you guys have been doing it. It's all the same thing, and it sucks to hear that a doctor says, "Go find another job." That I ain't doing that. I need to when I'm getting older and my kids, but I'm not finding another job. My wife wants me to too. Why, babe? But she wants me to find another job, but it's just hard to find a job with the money I make. The amount of wage I make okay enough to pass us through. Now, forgive me if I say if once I move to another job, sorry, I will not be making that amount. So I just wanted to let you guys know that and inform you guys that. But out here, we're just living life. Like I said, I'm being a passenger princess, and I love it. I don't care. But at the same time, I'll be behind the wheel in a little bit because I have to record this because I had it on my mind. I have to remember everything. So again, if you guys are looking at my videos, just look me up. Yes, I'm just starting, but please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. 'Cause I have a little bit more to tell y'all, but right now I'm about to park. So I'm going into the market, baby, once again. So you know what? You guys have a good one. Be blessed. We are back, and I just want to bring it in and talk to you guys about a segment that I had with my lady. And I said I was going to talk about it yesterday, the other day, but I couldn't do it because I was going through some stuff regarding my job, my situations, regarding my health. And this is not including my family today, but they are going to see it, and they're here, they're supporting me, whatever I'm doing. So the things I'm going to talk about is my health. And what I was going through yesterday, I was going to go do my DOT physical. See, I'm a truck driver, and I drive the big commercial ready mix trucks. And whoever don't know what a ready mix truck is, it's a truck that has a tumble on the back, and you can deliver concrete through all the job sites throughout the valley or the city, wherever you guys stay at. But I've been driving these trucks for 13 plus years, and every single time I have to go to the doctor or the DOT every year, because my renewal for my DOT physical is due every year due to my health. And I just want to remind you guys that you guys need to, we're not only getting older, but we need to go check out and be healthy, because it's scary, because I did it too late. My wife was pissed. She said, you should have did it earlier. And it's true, I should have did it earlier, but I didn't do it earlier because I was just caught up in work. So I didn't do it earlier, and I should have. It turned around and hit me in the butt. So I just wanted to conclude it, because to conclude what I want to tell you guys, because I was talking about it earlier, and I know probably the music was a little loud, but be happy, take care of you guys yourself. My wife and I, we're trying to take care of ourselves. I know life is hard, but like I said, once again, we are getting older, not younger, and we're trying to make it right. So my kids, they're going to watch it later on. Please just take care of yourself. Everybody out there, everybody watching, take care of yourself, because you never know what's going to happen, where all this is going to lead you guys, because it's leading me to the fact where I can't even go to work. And I'm just being truth right here on camera. I can't go to work because my job is asking me for a lot of stuff just to go back and drive behind the wheel. See, I know that means safe, but you guys need to understand that right there will put a step back in all your life. If your health is not right, you're not healthy for your family to go to work. Okay, go to work healthy. If you drive, be healthy. And don't eat the junk behind the wheel, because that is not healthy. If you work in an office, be healthy. If you work anywhere, be healthy. And right now, it's to the point where I'm just saying I'm done with it, because I don't want to go through this every year with these people. So imagine me doing it for 13 years. But I've been doing it, and I'm a man to say I've been doing it for years, because my kids are, half of them are up to age past 18. But I've been doing it for a while to support my family, and I'm that type of man. I'm gonna stay with the family. I'm gonna be with the family and do whatever, the responsible part. I'm not gonna run out on them and do whatever I gotta do. I'm gonna stay here with them. So I have to be healthy doing it. So I just want to just share that with you guys. But I'm gonna conclude it, and you guys have a good day, and be safe, be blessed, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.